Are you considering buying a home in Nanaimo and have no idea what to look for regarding interior defects while touring houses? Home inspectors will turn up most issues, but you can save time and money by recognizing the signs well before making an offer. Join me as I give you the 5 interior red flags to look for when touring homes here in Nanaimo, British Columbia. Everybody says to get a home inspection when you're buying a home, but home inspections cost between $500 and $700 depending on the property's square footage. It could be more. I always encourage people to get a home inspection when making an offer on a house, but sometimes there are red flags that make you want to walk away from the home even before making an offer, saving you time and money. Now, this video focuses on what you can see on the interior of homes. If you're interested in the red flags you can see from the exterior of homes on Vancouver Island, I would check out this video right up here. Regarding the interior of homes, here are the 5 things I encourage you to watch out for when touring houses for sale. On the surface, everything might look amazing, but these red flags could save you the hassle of submitting an offer on a home that's going to be problematic during the inspection. The first red flag is plumbing. And plumbing has undergone various changes in homes over the years, and each type of pipe has varying benefits. However, there is one in particular that insurance companies have red flagged as an issue. This is commonly referred to as poly-B or polybutylene plumbing. Some insurance companies have been denying coverages for homes with this type of plumbing as there was a history of failure. Typically, they will make an exception if poly-B plumbing is used in conjunction with copper connectors, but there is no guarantee. And keep in mind, this could adversely affect your monthly premiums for your homeowner's policy. Now, the second red flag is something people rarely think about, but it's vents and ducting systems. The air we breathe in our homes come from a central heating system. Though these are getting more efficient and filtration systems can be added, that doesn't mean that the vents are carrying clean air. When we look at homes, I would highly recommend that you look in the vents to see what's found. It's uncommon for people to clean these, and they become clogged over the years from everything from toys to God only knows what. You may request the sellers have these cleaned before you take possession of the home, because I don't think anybody really wants to live in somebody else's filth once they move into the property. Now, the third red flag is the electrical system. Every day we add another thing that draws electricity from the home. Phones, cars, air fryers. It's endless the amount of power that we're using these days. The typical new construction home we build nowadays has a 200 amp service, which usually includes some sort of servicing for electrical vehicles. However, older homes can have 150, 125, or even 100 amps of service. Now, this is all going to be relative to the amount of load that the house requires. If you have appliances such as electric stoves, electric furnaces, electric cars, and electric hot water tanks, you'll want to make sure that you have enough power to service these modern conveniences. The fourth is the hot water tank, and in British Columbia, we are responsible for replacing our hot water tanks when required. It is stated that the average life of a hot water tank is between 8 and 10 years, but I've seen homes that have had hot water tanks that are 20 years older or more and have not any issues to date. That being said, insurance companies require you to replace these every 8 to 10 years. Otherwise, they may not cover you in the event of a catastrophic failure. Generally, this is something you can easily look at yourself, as plumbing companies will put a date on the hot water tank once installed. However, this isn't always the case. The fifth red flag is water damage. It is not challenging to identify water damage from the staining you'll see once the damage is done. Most common places to identify water damage will be around windows, bathroom fixtures, and underneath sinks. While walking through the properties, keep a sharp eye for staining and ask questions what may have been the cause to the seller. During the home inspection, inspectors will also identify these and use a moisture meter to see what the problematic areas are. However, if it's summer and it's dry out, these moisture meters will bring back negative readings. Then, during the rainy months, leaks could occur once torrential rainfall begins. Now, if you do move forward with an offer, keep in mind the following things may affect you, like getting approved for an insurance policy. You must fill out an insurance questionnaire that will ask you about the material nature of the home and the systems for heating, plumbing, etc. The answers to these questions will be found in the home inspection report you completed as part of your offer. This is another reason why home inspections are so necessary. It gives you the vital information you need to get a homeowner's policy on your brand new home. You see, you must prove that you have home ownership coverage, otherwise the mortgage might be denied. Many home buyers commonly overlook this, which can cause disastrous results when signing papers with their lawyer to complete the purchase. Though this all seems quite intense, if you're working with an experienced realtor, they'll be able to point out many of these factors as you go through the homes. You're supposed to be enjoying the experience and envisioning yourself living in the property day to day. Don't get overwhelmed, and remember, this is supposed to be fun. With that in mind, I hope you get to live the island life soon. And if you want to learn more about doing so, I'd definitely check out this video right here or this video right here.